there's so many things I want to do in life.
Yeah, true.
I bet it's the same for you and same for you. There's like too many things for the hours that you have in your day. I can do them, so I need to pick one thing. But because I don't want to, I want to do everything.
You can pick a few.
I don't do anything.
You can pick a few.
Fine. I should do a bit of running.
Same.
If you fail, you get snowballed.
It's like it's cutting my face.
1, 2, 7. Breathe. Do it. 8. I have a few questions for you guys.
All right.
Just want to pick your brains about it.
Great start.
How do you choose what to give a fuck about in your life?
Tough question.
To live a life, you have to choose what to not give a fuck about and what to give a fuck about. And what is it that you choose to give a fuck about in your life? And how do you do it? What are your value systems?
I mean, maybe for me it will be more not really caring anymore about like other people's opinions. That's why I would rather. That's why I do performing or like other goofy shit in public, where I just don't care what people think about me anymore. But what I would care is, I mean, mostly what I would be interested in doing or learning.
What's like the biggest challenge that you guys are planning to take up in the future?
I don't know, surviving till old age.
No, they're closer. I'm thinking about a year, half a year of time.
Building up physical strength.
Well, in my case, it would also be like stable income as well, or like learning new skills, helping others, or myself with projects and stuff.
And keep on going with my studies. It's not gonna be easy.
How many years you got left?
3.5 for a university degree and 5 more for residency.
Also, to answer what I choose to give a fuck about, I don't know if it affects me immediately somehow. I guess I choose to give a fuck about it. Or if it's important to me, I give a fuck about it.
How do you guys like set goals for like each year? Do you even do that? Is that
just
something you do?
No.
Fuck it, we ball, honestly.
Yeah, so basically. If
Like
I don't
you
wait
have to
for
have
a new
some kind
year.
of a direction, you know.
Oh yeah,
I've had
studies
this question
for now.
many
Okay,
times asked.
so-
I mean, for him, studies. For me, it would be probably just getting a job and surviving.
Okay, then a question for you, because this is something that I've noticed when I took a gap year. Like, I had the structure of school beforehand, and then I took a gap year.
I did absolutely nothing today.
Of course, there was COVID and everything, and there was, you know, nothing was really happening, but there was just this kind of crippling freedom that we had from
For
like
a
not
year.
having this
Yeah.
study structure or anything. So you have to make your own thing.
That's just me for the past half a year. Yeah.
Which is why I'm trying to like see like how are you coping with that?
I'm not.
I can tell
I
you.
am tired of it. Let's
I
be
can
real.
tell you an interesting perspective that I learned. Immediately going into university after school kept me in the mindset of having that structure. Even though, well, I don't really know how your guys' universities are about it, but in my case, if you keep that structure, you miss out on a lot. So taking a gap year right now has kind of shifted my view on how I should approach my studies. It's not really homework, it's
Self-work.
stuff that you learned so that you could improve what you can basically do in the future. You also just take opportunities that you come across and you search for them as well. I didn't do that in school at all. I just did school. And for the past 3 years that I learned in university, I kept doing school. And that kind of drove me insane. You also need something else but school. But basically, I think that you taking a year break after school helped probably, and me taking a year break, well, almost a year break, but taking it now, basically just helps me look back and see that, yeah, I was doing things incorrectly, and there's a different way to approach them. Be a lot more open about it. A good example would be don't stress about learning everything that you need. Well, in my case, that's my case. But don't stress about everything that you need to learn before a lesson, for example. Just pay attention to the subject parts that seem kind of interesting. Yeah, you'll learn the other things afterwards or through asking your questions.
You're not trying to force yourself to do something. To some extent, you still need to force yourself.
You still have to force yourself, just in pivot.
Follow the
Fuck
fun.
around and find out, Chuck.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
2023
Yeah.
is about to come to an end. Have you had like some goals that you had in your mind? What are the ones that you have achieved that have made you most proud of yourself? I'm wondering what are the like good goals that you've managed to set and actually achieve. Because I
Okay.
want to know like what's a good goal. There's things that you can't control, like for example, I don't know if you're a YouTuber to get like 1 million subs, who knows, man?
Like the first half of the year, or like the first 6 months, and so was mainly just finishing university and finishing like the bachelor, which I was really stressing out. But in the end, it was pretty chill.
What about you, Dan?
A lot, actually. Like, this year has been pretty insane. I think I've done more things in the past 4-ish months than I have in the past 5 years. I don't know, it kind of is a bit surreal, but yeah, I keep forgetting that I was still in university doing exams and finishing them up not too long ago, and still, like, it was this year.
What was your biggest fuck up?
Okay, biggest fuck up? Being too harsh on myself with studies and overexerting myself to the point where I become very inefficient and start suffering from that.
I guess maybe not doing more things that I would like to. And then the past 3 months, it's like in autopilot, wasting time and not really doing anything much productive. Job search and stuff where just waiting a long time for an answer, but not really doing anything about it to maybe improve it.
So then it's not wasting time. It's just having trouble with.
Well, it feels
slow
like,
period.
yeah, I guess that's better to phrase that way.
I've been feeling like it's been a slow period for me too. These whole fucking past like 3 years or something, man. I don't know what high school did to me. That was very sad.
Did to all of us.
Yep. My biggest fuck up in 2023. I guess it's mostly about not making plans. I didn't plan things out, so nothing happened with either making plans with friends just to hang out, stuff like that. It takes effort. You have to put in effort with that type of shit.
Yeah.
And I didn't do it enough, I feel like. And then I was like upset about it. It's so silly. I
Just
should.
went in autopilot as well. a
Yeah, I
bit.
went in autopilot. There's so many things I want to do in life.
Yeah, true.
I bet it's the same for you and same
Yeah.
for you. There's like too many things for the hours that you have in your day. So
Yeah, exactly.
I can't do them. So I need to pick one thing. But because I don't want to, I want to do everything.
You can pick a
I
few.
don't do anything.
You can pick a few.
The thing that I want to learn for next year is to write down everything I want to do and be brutal and just like pick one thing for a month or something. And if I have
That's
more
good.
time, then I would
That's
do
good.
like extra stuff. But if I don't have any more time, fuck it.
If
I'm
you-
not gonna be mad about myself, like not being
Yeah.
able to
Well,
do it.
he
I'm giving
tried.
myself more grace.
If-
That's my. Wait, actually, while I'm still recording,
I have one more question for you,
Yeah.
which is, I forgot the fucking question. Fuck.
Congratulations.
Oh, do you have trouble focusing? Isn't that?
Well, isn't that ironic?
Ironic.
Sometimes, yes, definitely. Quite often.
It depends.
Okay. How does that like?
When you're overwhelmed with things that you can do, yes,
Yeah.
I have trouble focusing. That's why I picked 2 or 3.
I wanna get away from the fucking apps
Yeah.
Fuck the apps. I fucking hate YouTube Shorts so much, man.
Yeah.
That shit-
You get stuck in them.
Oh, no.
for like
Yes,
hours.
this is why I have to
income.
uninstall YouTube. I can only watch YouTube on my computer because I can disable Shorts on. Do you feel like you waste a lot of time on socials?
Kind of recently, yeah, more. I try to more avoid it and try to focus as well on some other things. But to be honest, I've reached the point where like, yeah, I got a lot of free time, but I just can't get myself to doing something. So it's like I can focus, but I can't focus.
Well, in my case, from the beginning, I tried organizing my socials so that they would work in my benefit. For example, Instagram, half of the time is telling me to get off of Instagram, so that helps as a reminder.
How does that work?
Remind
Just people
him.
to remind you that you are wasting your time.
Oh, okay. No, that's actually cool. Yeah, it's nice. Let's make this the last video of the day. And it was my first video of the day. And
Yeah.
it's great.
And I did that, and I just didn't go open Instagram for today. Make your environment not the way that the app wants, but the way that you want.
Yeah.
Because you're smarter than
media.
the app. The app only wants you to stay longer.
Yeah, fuck you, Zuckerberg, you fuck. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. These have been my friends. Oh my god.
He's falling, and now I'm.
Please, that's expensive equipment you phone.
No, you motherfucker.
Oh, there it is.
Again? Look.